viral. These are going viral all over TikTok. If you go on there, you've probably seen reviews or videos about these. I've made a few of they've done pretty well. But today we're doing a long YouTube overall breakdown on these right here. This is the Nike ReactX Rejuven8 with an 8. All right, shout out to Nike. That's a cool name. But basically, this is their new recovery slide. Their response to other brands making their own versions of great recovery slides, but this is Nike's version. And a lot of people seem to be interested in these. That's why they've kind of gone viral. You know what I mean? And on top of that, they're pretty much impossible to buy. Like, these things keep selling out. They restock daily from what I've been seeing. I've been paying close attention to a bunch of Twitter accounts and places that post restock notification, and they've been restocking here and there, but they're just not available for you to go buy at any random time. Like, you got to be up there paying attention. So what's all the hype about? Is it worth it? Or is it worth the retail price of $70? That's what we're going to talk about today, all right? So first off, welcome back to QrewKicks. That's my little intro right there. Second video after returning after a few months, but we're back. We're doing more videos like this, stuff that I typically wouldn't really upload over on my Crew TV channel, which is my bigger channel, my vlog channel. This is where we're gonna do more dedicated videos on stuff like this. But yeah, basically the Nike ReactX Rejuven8, Nike's recovery slide. Right off the bat, first things first, I was able to get 2 pairs, and I got the 2 most popular colorways in my opinion, which is the bright orange and the very Grinch-like Kobe 6 green colorway. Looks very close to a Grinch. Must have been the inspiration. Like, there's no way they didn't think of the Grinch Kobe's when coming up with this colorway. But there's a ton of colorways for men and women right now. So if you're lucky to snag one of these up, there's some good ones. And if you're not really into the bright colors, they have basic black, they have a dark gray, they have like a cream one, which kind of resembles a Yeezy Foam Runner, which is what a lot of people are saying with this shoe, but we'll get into that. So there's a lot of options, but again, they're just not obtainable at the moment. So I was able to get 2 off a restock for retail on Nike, and right off the bat, the first thing I noticed was like, oh, they actually come in a regular Nike sportswear box. So they don't come with just like little wooden hooks that they can hang in stores. They don't come in the half-size Nike sportswear box that regular slides come in. They come in these box right here. Do they even consider them slides? I keep saying slides. So they're not listed as slides on the box. It just says Nike React Rejuvenate, but we've been calling them slides. So yeah, I guess it's not really a slide because you can't slide your foot in there. So maybe we shouldn't be calling them slide, but that's what people are calling them. Anyway, so that's how they come right out of the box. $70 if you're able to get them for retail. I'm gonna do a favor for you guys. I'm gonna leave the links for each colorway down below. Maybe it will be in stock, maybe it won't be in stock. You guys can click the links and it will be in the description of this video. I'll link every single colorway. Randomly they restock, so maybe you guys gotta keep checking back. But if they are in stock, there you go. If they're not in stock, I'm sorry. So let's go ahead and get into it. When I first put these on my feet, the first thing I thought was like, damn, the ReactX foam is not a joke. It's really, really comfortable. These are very comfortable. I could see why they are a recovery slide. It's not like a Croc. A lot of people are comparing these to Croc. It's not like a Croc where you can literally just slip them on and go, depending on if you have them in sport mode or not. You can't just slip them on and go. It's gonna take a little bit of wiggling, and it's gonna take a finger in the back to slip these on. So yeah, they're not going to be easy to put on right away, so I guess we can't consider these a slide, even though I've been calling them a slide. But once you do put them on, man, these things feel great. They are very, very comfortable. You can really feel the ReactX foam that they use on the shoe right here. Very solid. I really love the texture too, how it kind of feels like a wavy aesthetic, and you can also see that on the inside too. You see like little wave on there. Obviously you got the holes in the front for breathability. On the outside of the shoe, they even have a rubber outsole which is glued on to the ReactX to add for durability, because they know people are going to be walking in these. This is a recovery slide. They know people are going to be getting miles in these post-workout, relaxed day, whenever you're wearing it. So that right there, that's a good touch. Oh, I wore this pair, so I shouldn't be. This pair I haven't wore because it's a size smaller. It's a size 9. This is a size 10. We'll get to sizing. That's next, don't worry. But yeah, the bottom does add a little bit of grip right there, but it also adds durability, which is something, again, that Crocs don't have. Crocs is You're literally just sitting on the foam. And we'll just cut to the chase. This is a gardening shoe pretty much, all right? This is a recovery shoe. So if we're talking comfort, this is 10 times better. This is way more comfortable because of the ReactX foam that's used to make pretty much the whole thing. But yeah, sizing. Once you put them on, I was worried at first because I was like struggling to put them on, but once you slip those bad boys in there, you are locked in, all right? It's got the seatbelt on. You're feeling good. They fit true to size in my opinion. I've seen some people recommend going up a size. I wouldn't recommend it. I personally feel like once you get them on, you're good to go. If you do have fat feet, wide feet, then maybe go up a size, but you can see these things, man. They're pretty wide. They're pretty wide foot friendly in my opinion. If you do like a little bit of a looser fit, then definitely go up a size. In my personal recommendation, I think true to size is definitely the way to go. But yeah, overall, the feel of walking with them, they do have somewhat of a curve here in the front. So, you know, there's certain running shoes that have a curve on it to help you gain momentum as you're running. It gives you a little bit of that extra push to help, you know, your running, what's the word I'm looking for here? Your running rhythm, you know, it helps out. This is very similar. It's not too big of a tilt here to make you like feel like you're on, you know, stilts. It helps you walk. It helps you get into that next step without putting extra pressure on your body, which is why it's a recovery slide. It basically takes pressure off your back or your knees or whatever it may be that's bothering you or that needs to recover, because it's helping you like lean into that next step. It's kind of hard, it's kind of weird to explain until you have them in person, but it's not an uncomfortable feel. Again, you don't feel like you're wobbling. There are certain shoes where that do have that tilt and it does feel like you're like, oh, like, you know, you aren't used to it. But this shoe, it's there. It's not that dramatic. You still feel it when you walk, and it feels good. It makes you feel like, you know, you're not dragging your feet. Something like a Croc, this thing is flat as can be. After a few hours, you're probably gonna they'll still be comfortable, but they're not gonna be as comfortable as something like this. It's a recovery slide, you know what I'm saying? It helps you recover. With that being said, if you don't work out, if you aren't like athletic, is this shoe still for you? Do you still need a recovery slide if you have nothing to recover from? Yes, absolutely. It's still hella comfortable. It's still a great shoe, and I still recommend it as better than Crocs and very similar to like a foam runner. Like a foam runner isn't I wish I had the foam runner here with me right now. I should have got it from my sneaker room, but maybe I'll save that for another video. Should we do a video comparing the Yeezy foam runner to the Rejuven8? Because a lot of people are saying that Nike copied Kanye with that design. Let me know. And should we make another video comparing these to other recovery shoes? Like I saw some people saying Hoka has a good one. And then there was another brand that had one with all the holes on it too. I forgot the name of that one. But I could do one comparing every single one of those. Let me know if you guys want to see that. I feel like this is just a good, like you could just wear these. Now the bright colors might be a little bit harder to wear every day for certain people. But they're obviously, like I said, they have the cream, they have the black, they have the gray. Maybe they're going to have a white. But yeah, man, I think Nike has a great product on their hand. I think Nike does have a great product. I think they should continue to restock them. And then maybe by the end of this year, they will just be sitting on the website. There will be a ton of colorways where everybody could just grab these and you don't have to worry about paying resale, or you don't have to be worried about chasing, you know, the restocks or anything like that. I think Nike has a product that a lot of people, once they try these out, are gonna love. And I already love them. I love them because it's an interesting piece of footwear. You know what I mean? It's Nike's, I'm gonna say it now, it's Nike's foam runner. And again, if you are trying to grab any of these, I will leave the link for them. Most likely they won't be in stock at the moment, but hey, maybe you're watching this video 5 months from now and they will be in stock. So check the links. They might be available, they might not be available. I can't promise anything, but if you're not willing to wait, you can also click the YouTube shopping tab here on the video where I will list these and you could purchase them for the aftermarket price, which is not too crazy over retail, but it's not retail. So a lot of people won't want to pay that. But yeah, that wraps it up. Nike Rejuven8. I do have these, obviously. So if there's any other videos you guys want me to do, maybe wearing these for, you know, a whole week straight, maybe you guys want an update of how I feel, maybe my opinion's a little bit different because I have only wore them once. Let me know any ideas you guys have. I'm highly open to it. Somebody even recommended that I try to hoop in them. Somebody's like, yo, could you hoop in them? Honestly, it's not a bad question because I did hoop in my foam runners multiple times and I actually really loved it. But these ones, I don't know if I could do it. Maybe I can because they do have that extra durability. Maybe that has some good grip. I don't know. Let me know. Nike Rejuvenate. That's it. I'm out.